actually a different one, so that's a different trip. I came back from U.S. attorneys, and of course I was present to get the best updates for our clients and for my team, and there was a swift switch between the Korea and Colombia because we're very flexible with our things. So yeah, I'm all right.
Mm-hmm. I think there's some network issues, guys. Can you just text me if everything is fine? You can see me. There's a little bit a network issue. All right, so my network is good. So, all right. Yeah,
All
sorry,
right.
Stanislav. I think there's some network issue.
Yeah. Was it me who disconnected? I wasn't sure what
I
was.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know either, man. I'm in India. I have the best network here. I'm paying like premium for like the fastest network, but I don't know. You know how it is. Yeah, it's not US for sure.
Sure, no problem, no problem. As long as we get that thing done, because I think today's topic is really important for, especially after the H-1B lottery is over. And I know a lot of people got disappointed with that, right?
Yeah.
Because what are the chances to be chosen? So I'm glad you kind of organized this stream to let your people know about alternative options, which is O-1 visa. And I think this is going to be a great conversation.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. We had some conversations about other options like Day 1 CPT and O-1, and so we wanted a little bit more, I would say, a professional viewpoint from a attorney, licensed attorney. So that's what we are looking for, and so we would love for you to kind of explain, what's really happening in the O-1 world right now, because I know you guys see a lot of approvals every month, and then things keep changing every 2-3 months. I hear that things are changing, Stanislav. So I want to hear a little bit more from you about O-1. And first of all, thanks for offering us time to come back and then educate about O-1. So really appreciate that as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I know that some of your followers already know me because we've done a few streams together. But just as a reminder, and for those who see me for the first time, my name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm the founding attorney of Shamayev Business Law, the company in Miami. We are over 100 people working in the project. We have 10 departments. We've been in business for over 10 years, and we got more than 3,500 approvals in the visas that we specialized in, which O-1 is one of those visas. And our operations extend to more than 50 countries in the world. And we're also happy to help our Indian clients, who we have a great success rate. I would call it 100% success rate with the Indian people, just because you guys are so highly professionals, very high ethics at work, and a lot of recognition in the field. But we're talking today about O-1 visa and we're talking about this in a format as an alternative to H-1B, or something to begin with, even if H-1B is not in the picture, because H-1B has certain requirements to education, to the English knowledge, to certain type of profession. O-1 does not get any of those. And also O-1 doesn't get any lottery component to it. And also very important for us that O-1 visa is kind of on the easier side for our company to get approval for, because we have 99 chance approval chance for this visa. So basically what I'm saying is that everybody's getting approved if they work with us. And on top of that, some people could say, Stanislav, but it does require the employer for O-1 visa. And this is true. It does require the employer, but your own company, be it LLC or C Corp, or maybe for some S Corp who are in the US, they may play a role of the employer, right? So I think this is the biggest advantage of O-1 visa, because yes, H-1B may in certain situation give that opportunity, but O-1 gives that 100% opportunity to get your own company to serve as your employer, and that removes all those hurdles of looking for U.S. employer. Oh my God, Stanislav, how I'm going to explain to this guy that he needs to sign a petition, we need to wait for 6 months and this and that. So, nobody wants to be a part of this. So we have the recipe how to get pretty much any professional in the US through O-1 visa. So what exactly is O-1 visa? O-1 visa is a talent non-immigrant working visa. It allows a person who is a beneficiary in this visa to get at least 3 years of being able to live in the US and work here, and also bring the family. Who is the family? That's the spouse and the kids below 21 years old. Yes, the spouse cannot officially work in the US, but the spouse can be here, can go to school, and can own a business and getting paid through the dividends. Okay? And the kids may go to US public school for free. All right. So this is a great visa to either make a first step to come to the US, or have a substitution to H-1B or the ending OPT. And Omkar, I know you were asking me this question, like, what about OPT? And I see people already asking those questions in the chat, like, OPT, when should I start? And this, and yeah, O-1 is a direct way to switch between OPT and the next step in the career. So this is just an amazing visa from all sides, all concepts to get. Now, what do we need to get the approval for O-1 visa? And this is a really good question. And I saw people already asking that, and I saw in your question, Omkar, that you wanna bring that point home. So just like any other talent visa, there are certain things that needs to be done in order to get that approval. And the talent in the US, in the immigration services, has a specific measure. All right. So it's not like Omkar is gonna tell like Stanislav, you're a talented person, or I tell Omkar, you're a talented person, but someone's gonna say like, I disagree, like Omkar is not talented, right? And we may have an argument, but how do we measure that talent? What's that measure? And the immigration laws, the Immigration National Act, actually answers that question. The measure of the talent is the criteria. All right. So we have 8 criteria. And again, I know some people are going to say, Stanislav, O-1B has 6 criteria. Right. Of course. There's O-1A, there's O-1B. Today, for the sake of argument, for the sake of you guys understanding O-1 visa, we're going to be focusing on O-1A, because that encompasses business, science, education, and also sports, okay, athletes. O-1B is more.
I think I lost Stanislav again. Text me, guys, if you're able to see me, and hopefully it's not on my part. Okay, keep the chat on so I know what's happening. All right, he's stuck. Okay, cool. All right, thanks. But I have sent him questions, so don't worry. He'll come back. I think Colombia doesn't have the best network, I guess. All right, give me a second. I'll accept Stanislav again. Awesome. Yeah, you won't believe, guys. I'm in India. I'm in Pune, and the fastest network you can get is about.
All right, sorry. There was this Wi-Fi was jumping a little bit, so I apologize.
No worries, it's fine. Yeah, we'll continue where we left. Yeah.
Yeah, and I see nobody even left because they know the good stuff is coming. Why we're focusing on O-1A? Because IT people, engineers, product managers, doctors, like all the professionals come within this category. So it does have 8 criteria. Okay, what are those criteria? Well, the awards,
Awards.
the press articles,
Mm-hmm.
the judging the work of other professionals,
Peer review.
the professional associations,
Mm-hmm.
the original and significant contribution in the field, critical leading role in a company with distinguished reputation,
Okay.
significantly higher income, and academic articles. So we have those 8 criteria, and by law we need to prove only 3 of them.
Okay.
To get approval for O-1 and prove to the immigration services that this particular person has the talent.
Got it.
Now, what exactly is the recipe for us to get that approval for O-1? Mm-hmm. And I want to get the 5 criteria out of the way.
Got it.
Why? Because working on hundreds and hundreds of those petitions and getting 99% of them approved, I know exactly what the immigration officer is looking in those criteria, in those visa petitions. And guys, I'm going to show you within a few minutes that probably 50–60% of you right now have at least 3 criteria and you don't even know about it. Okay, mm-hmm. So let me begin. So criteria number 1, almost everyone has who is a professional in the field, who is working in the profession, and that's the critical role. Okay, so this criterion is about working in some kind of a company, in some kind of a project. Mm-hmm. And I know that a lot of Indian people and people from Asia, you guys work in bigger companies or famous companies or companies that deal with other big companies, because we can prove the reputation of that company, and we have to show the reputation not only by how big and famous the company is, mm-hmm. but also through the work of that company through other bigger companies from more famous, right? Because a bigger famous company is not going to engage with the services of some unknown company, right? So a lot of you guys already worked in 1, 2, or 3 companies, and those could be also in the past, not necessarily right now as we speak. So the achievements and recognition for each criterion, it's not only today, it's also things from the past. Okay, so I know for sure you guys either working in those companies and playing a critical role. And what is the critical role? Is doing some important functions in the company. Okay, like improving the things in the company, making them money. So that's the critical role. Some of you guys are in a leading role in a company. What's a leading role is that you control and direct other people. Okay? Mm-hmm. And by the way, Amkar, I forgot to mention that we have a link in your bio. Yep. And all the followers, guys, you get the chance to get a free evaluation of your O-1 or EB-1 case. And it's really easy. Go to Omkar's profile. There is a link there. Press on it, fill out the form, send it to me. And within 2 days, I'll get back to you with free breakdown of all your criteria, your EB-1A, your O-1, maybe some other business cases. Guys, don't miss this opportunity. Don't wait for the results of the green card lottery. Nobody's going to win. Okay? So do it right now. Take care of your future right now. Don't postpone it. So, the question.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, Stanislav. I have a quick question. Yeah, usually your team always gets back to my audience within 24 to 48 hours. And can you tell us a little bit more about, like, there is a free evaluation and then you go into another in-depth evaluation. That's a question I've gotten a lot from my clients. They are very interested in the in-depth evaluation after the free one. Can you give us a little bit, maybe 1-minute idea of that, and then we can jump on to the next questions?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And this is a great question. So when you guys go through the free evaluation, the analysis, look for one word at the end, and that's the word potential.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Not everybody is going to see that word, guys. Not every that's the reality, because I want to make sure it's a good case. The
Got
second
it.
step,
I think
and
we
this
lost you
and
for
the
a
second,
second.
what is that?
I think we
Say
lost
it again.
you for a second there, Stanislav. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Let me repeat. Can you hear me right now?
Yes, I can hear you. Yep, now I can hear you.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And I apologize, guys. I'm in a different country, so the internet may be not stable. So thank you for your patience. You need to look for the word potential in your free evaluation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not everybody's going to get it. Not everybody's going to get it, but those who will, there's the second step. Okay, there's the second step after the free evaluation, and that's called complex immigration planning. We have two stages approach. One, when we collect all the data from you guys, and I create a written winning strategy for your case. So
Got it.
basically, after the complex immigration planning, you guys get the written strategy, how exactly we're gonna go. Once your case moves to the approval department, in my case. Oh my God,
Yeah, I think we are having some network issues. Yeah, sorry, Stanislav.
yeah, you uh, can you hear me now?
It's like very flickery, it's flickery, it comes in and goes out, it comes in and goes out. We can, if you're having if you're able to log in again, maybe we can try that, or maybe we can postpone it. If we're having a lot of issues with that, we can definitely postpone it. We can try maybe, tomorrow again at the same time. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, let me yeah, because I can't really. Can you hear me now, Omkar? You want me to try to rejoin me? Let's do this. Let me try to rejoin. Let me try to rejoin. If it still doesn't work, because I know, like, at a better time when I have a better connection, and we'll continue. So give me 1 second, and
No
I'll try to rejoin.
worries. No worries. Yep, we can do a Zoom call if this doesn't work out. No problem. Yeah. Pardon me, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, it happens when you're, you know, outside of US. Man, it's so crazy. Like, I've been working from India for about 2 3 weeks now, and just, working from different places, Airbnbs and stuff like that. We take internet for so granted. You know, and my friends tell me how awesome India is and all those things, but I still have issues with internet, man. So yeah, it's very interesting, and so yeah, yeah. All right, so we'll let him join one more time. Let's see where this goes. Otherwise, I'll just give you a brief idea on O-1 myself, and then we'll do another call. Okay. All right, awesome. Let's do this. I'm adding Stanislav again. My pet is in the other room, guys. Yeah, so she's chilling right now. Yeah, give me a second. I'm adding. I'm unable to add. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we are not. I'm not even able to add him right now. Stanislav, if you're watching, I'm unable to add you. I'm unable to accept your request. So sorry about that. Okay. All right. What? Let's do this, guys. Then we'll just call it this thing. Oh, okay. Awesome. All right. Hey, Stanislav. Yep.
Okay, let's try. Let's try again. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you a little bit better, but I think it's still glitchy, Stanislav. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this because I don't want to waste anybody's time. That's the worst that can happen. So let's reschedule it. Probably for the next week is going to be a better time because I'm in Colombia till tomorrow. So we'll reschedule and just do this thing one more time.
Yeah, that's totally fine. No worries. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll just
But
coordinate with your team and we'll schedule something. No worries. Yeah.
yes, yes, that's good. And I'm sorry. I apologize. You never know with those connections. So
You know,
let's
it's very natural.
yeah.
No worries. Yeah. It
All
happens.
right.
It
Cool.
happens. Yeah.
Cool.
But we'll schedule
It
something
was
again.
nice
Yeah.
talking to you, anyways, Omkar. It was nice talking to you and see you. So let's get our teams to reschedule the stream, and we'll do it again.
No worries. Yeah, for sure. Yes. All right, Stanislav. I'll talk to you soon then.
Okay,
Peace out.
cool.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, cool. See ya.